Hey, good morning, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Rob here for Southwest Florida Television. Pretty much the same as it was yesterday out here. 78 degrees, high humidity, nice and muggy. 99% humidity. Temperatures are going to be in the upper 80s, low 90s. Water temperature is 86 degrees. A better chance of rain this afternoon. Scattered showers later today. I am down at the south end of the park at Area 1, just about on the boundary line. Nice and flat out there, nice calm water. If the Dolphin goes by, we should be able to spot it pretty easily. Got some of those rays up there that Roy loves so much. Well, let's start our walk up the beach and see what we can find. So nest number 12 finally hatched. Nest 12, nest number 20. You can add those to the list. 20 was the other day. I missed that one. So add 12 and 20 to your lists of hatched nests. I don't know when 12 hatched. Must have hatched early yesterday evening. I have been seeing lots of fish jumping again this morning. Earlier I was seeing schools of bigger fish swimming just offshore of the beach here. They're moving really fast. I think they were jacked. They're feeding on all these little hatchlings here, all these little fingerlings that are along the shoreline. If you've been out here, you know what I'm talking about. There's just millions of them, millions of the little hatchlings swimming along the shore. They're about an inch big, the little fish out here. The birds are having a feast. A little too dark to see them in the water right now. Nice and quiet out here. There was a little breeze earlier. Just kind of comes and goes. water is just churning with life right now. It's churning. Well, I'd sure like to see a dolphin go by this morning. That would be a nice treat. Love to see one come in close to shore. It's been a while since we had a up-close encounter with the dolphin. The last good look we got at a dolphin was the first day when I came out to the beach after my vacation. That's when we got that was our last good look at a dolphin. I was able to follow it down the beach. Well, here's number 12, and it hatched. It doesn't look like a whole lot of hatchlings came out of here. I only see about 1, 2, 3. 3 sets of little flipper prints here. I don't see a whole lot of flipper prints. Can you see them down there? I really only see 3 sets of them down there. Here they are crisscrossing each other. When did this hatch? There's just a little tiny hole there, just a little depression right there. There's a lot of little footprints inside the cage, but I only see 3 sets of little flipper prints here going down the beach. There's one right here, 1 set right there, 1 set right there, and 1 set right there. Interesting. But we'll call that a hatched. We'll call it hatched. Number 12. And number 20, I don't even know where nest number 20 is. What area is nest number 20 in? I wonder if 13 hatched last night. That was another one that was taking forever. 12 and 13. Is right before 12. I did not notice it back there. Good morning. 20 is right before 12. There's the nest right before 12. Yep. Number 20. So that, I forget, that hatched the day before, I believe. That's what Kim said. Kentucky Kim. So that hatched not last night, but the night before. And there's still, you can still see all the little flipper prints down there from it. Look at them all on this one. Wow. Lots of them. Lots of little flipper prints. And that is an obvious hatching there. You see that big hole there. "12" is not so obvious. Boy, the sand is really soft and difficult to walk in. Sinking right down in it out here by the water. Pelican diving into the water up there. I thought he was going to dive into the water. So he's going to go by me. All the little birds, the little snowy egrets out here feeding on the little fish along the shore here. There's something popped up out of the water out there. Dolphin. Dolphin just popped up there. Splashing around out there. See if it comes up again. Where did you go? You should come in close to shore. I don't know where he went. He came up, now he's staying under. Oh, just came up to the right of where the camera was focused. See if he's heading towards That marker, I think he's going to come up on the other side of it here. No, he's staying out there. That booger. Come on in close to shore, buddy. Where are you? Darn it. Where is he? Trust me, he's out there somewhere. Maybe he's coming in closer here. I see some water rippling here in front of me. Right over here. Right over here. Where did you go? Now he's out there. He's chasing the fish around out there. There he is. There he is. Now, where did you go? Over here. Now he's taking off. Thought he was going to come in close to me here. You see the fish jumping up behind him. There he goes. Awesome. We got to see a dolphin this morning. That's great. Said I wanted to see one. And there it is. He's getting further out now. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. See if we get one more peek at him. Always would. Now he's getting way out there. Way out there. There he is. Sweet. There you go. You're gonna have a good day today. Good luck when we see a dolphin in the morning. You never know, we might see another one. Keep my eyes peeled here. He's way out there. Way out there. Still heading down to the south, going that direction. Well, that was fun. Little dolphin sighting. For a minute there, I thought he was going to come up close to the beach. Keep my eyes peeled. Maybe we'll see another one. There's more than one out there. If you enjoy these beach walks, hit the share button. If you want to see them continue, if you're not a supporter, I urge you to become a supporter of Southwest Florida Television. I'm going to do the same thing I did yesterday. The beach walk's going to be in two parts. The second part, it's only going to be, you'll only be able to watch it live if you're a supporter. And then starting in August, I'm going to start cutting back on the number of public live feeds. So if you want to watch them, you need to click on that Become a Supporter link. Boy, it is calm out here. Hopefully we'll see Dexter today and get an idea if there's any new, get a report and see if there's any new nests down there on Vanderbilt. Last count from him was 189. That was the last number that I got from Dexter on Vanderbilt. That's a lot of sea turtle nests. 189. Where's our ospreys? We didn't see an osprey yesterday. Not one osprey. That's the thing about these morning walks. You just never know what you're gonna see. Some mornings we see all kinds of fun things. Some mornings it's just a quiet little walk. These little guys are having a feast out here this morning. He's got a fish in his mouth, just a little tiny one. There goes another little group of pelicans offshore. Fun watching them go up and down there. Down the beach they go. We'll check on nest number 19 up here. Nest number 24. Nothing moving around there yet. Doesn't look like anything happened here in number 19. I don't know, there's a little bit of a hole in there. There's a little bit of a hole in there. I don't know, did we maybe miss one hatching here? I can't tell on 19. There's a little bit of a hole right in there, the depression. I can't tell if these are leftover little footprints here or from rain, big raindrops. They can be sneaky little boogers. So I don't know about that one. It's not an obvious one there. Back here, I forget what these numbers these were. 25. Okay, 25, and that one was 28 back there. Beautiful out here this morning. That guy just got himself another little fish. Down the hatch it went. Up the beach he goes. Good morning. was hoping to see it catch a little fish here. Ah. Getting pretty far away from me now. The little snowy egret. That's a little snowy egret. There, it got one. There, it caught one. Cool. You can't even see him when I widen out. He's way up the beach there. Hey, if you haven't seen those Roy Hazy coffee mugs, click on that link there that's in the description of this post. Really nice mugs with Roy's smiling face on them and some of the sayings he's said over the years talking to me, his little thoughts and words of wisdom. You can order those online. You'll see a link for them in the description of this post. You'll also see a picture of them pinned to the top of my news feed here. Have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
I'll bet a couple of you watching right now are having a cup of coffee in one of those Roy Hazy mugs. I just have a feeling. I wish I could capture the fish just jumping out of the water out here. I wish I could catch them on the video here. It's just so hard that I have no clue where they're going to jump up. But they're just jumping up out of the water all over the place. It is so nice to know that there is life out there. This time last year, it was terrible. This is when we were dealing with that red tide. There's nothing but me and dead fish and crabs and eels and other things out here on the beach. It was terrible. Absolutely terrible. I hope we don't ever go through that again. It's going to be years and years and years before the Gulf recovers from that. There are so many things that I have not seen since then. Our beautiful sea stars that used to just cover the sandbars here. I have not seen them since the red tide. Our fighting conchs, our little Florida fighting conchs. I have not seen them, any live ones here at the beach, just the empty shells since the red tide. It definitely took its toll on the marine life. From the top of the water all the way down to the bottom We saw every species of fish that there is out here dead on the beach. It spared nothing. Come on, one more dolphin. That'd be awesome. Hey, all of you supporters out there, I want to thank you. Thank you for being a supporter of Southwest Florida Television and a supporter of me. I really appreciate that. Those of you that are watching, if you look, you'll see next to people's names the word supporter. Those are the people that help make these beach walks possible. Well, I think we're probably going to see Roy and Jennifer Ann up here this morning. We'll see if they're up there. Well, this is probably going to be one of the next nests to hatch right here. Nest number 21. Nest number 21. This is in the south end of Area 4. It's getting hard to figure out which one's going to pop. They've really gotten out of order now. They started out pretty much in chronological order. Now they're kind of randomly hatching here. Those sea turtles are amazing, amazing creatures. We need to do all we can to protect them and preserve them. Be careful when you're out there in your boats. This time of year, they're out there like speed bumps. You got to be careful. It's so sad seeing pictures, images of the turtles that eat plastic and die, choke on the plastic. Gotta take better care of our planet here, people. Not just the turtles, the dolphins swallow the plastic bags, the birds. Even in the forests and things, animals get stuck in plastic containers, get their heads stuck in them and suffocate. It is sad. Sad, sad. We got to be more responsible. Some of our pelican friends out there. Hey, be sure to wish Jennifer Ann a happy birthday today. The sun's just getting ready to pop up over the trees there. And brighten up our morning. Yeah, there's a pelican sitting out here on one of those buoys. One of those that marks the swimming area there. Boats aren't supposed to come in past those buoys. Usually you see smaller birds sitting on them, not those big old pelicans. Where are our ospreys? They're usually out here making a racket in the mornings. At least a couple of them. In the pine trees over here, I do not see any or hear any. Got one. And it's gone. Already gone. Where are you going? Going up on the beach? Just amazing. Look down here in the water. Look at all those fish. It's just an endless stream of them. Just amazing. It's a never-ending stream of little fish going by. Whoa. What the heck did the gimbal do? It just did its own little 360 there. That was wild. I saw Roy walking along the beach up here, headed over to the parking lot to get his chair out of the car. Some seagulls and willets. These are willet birds up here in front of me. You can hear them calling out there occasionally, the willets. I think they eat those little coquinas, the willets. Not sure. They're gonna go up on the beach around me here. Now the water feels good out here. There's something neat, I think. Let me see if it's a rock or a shell. What is it down here? Big shell. Looks like a big horse conch. Let me see if I can pick it up here. There's that great big live horse conch. You might see it come out of its shell here. We've been seeing this guy crawling around out here for a while. He's got all the barnacles up on the back of his shell. Beautiful shell. Big, big horse conch. You can see the conch in there. He's orange. He might pop out here. We just hold him still. Big horse conch. Very, very cool. Well, he just jumped back. Did you hear him close his operculum there? His trap door snapped shut. Yeah, I'll put him back in the water here and let him go back to his business. But a beautiful shell. Beautiful, beautiful horse conch. He's trying to come out. He's wanting to come out. See who's got him out of the water, who's holding him up in the air here. Yeah, back into his shell he goes. The horse conch. Good size one. That's about medium-sized horse conch. You gonna come out? Nope. He's not gonna come out. He's strong. Boy, he's strong. Put him back down here. Let him go back about his business. The horse conch. That was neat. See him down there? That was a nice little find. What's the odds of just walking out into the water and coming across that? Just randomly walked out into the water, and there he was. Hey, if you're just joining us for the very first time, don't be shy. Introduce yourself to the group here. Let everyone know where you're watching from. One of the big reasons for doing these beach walks is to bring everybody together in the mornings here on Facebook and hopefully help you make some new friends. If you enjoy these walks and you're feeling generous, you want to send a little tip, a little donation, they are always appreciated and welcomed. You can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post. Now that's just a little tip, a donation, whatever you want to call it. That has nothing to do with being a supporter. I thank all of my supporters here. And I thank all of those that send that little extra money once in a while. I really appreciate that. A little bit goes a long way in the summertime here. Things really slow down. See if we can see these little fish going by down here. They're just swimming all around me, but not coming up close to me. All these little baby fish are about an inch big. And the bigger fish are just coming up here and swallowing them down. I don't know if it's hard to focus on them in the water here. Just a gorgeous morning. A beautiful morning here in North Naples, Florida, at Del Norwegians Pass State Park. I'm still amazed that I just found that conch just where I happened to walk out. That was just incredible. Here comes some more pelicans. I love watching these pelicans. I love when they get right down just inches above the water. Sometimes they actually, their tips of their wings go into the water. Our brown pelicans. Now let's go check on nest number 13. See what that one's looking like. See if we had any action over on that one. Hey, good news. 13 hatched as well. 13 hatched as well. All right. Number 13 hatched last night. That is awesome. These guys were taking forever. Love it. Finally. Nest 12 and 13, finally, huh? So 12, 13, and 20. Add those to your list of hatched nests. And they had a pretty good little walk to get down to the water here. They had a pretty good little walk to the beach there, to the water. Well, that is good news. Wow. There's all their little footprints down here. Their little flipper prints. And their journey begins. Those little devils. Just amazing. Just amazing. Still hard to fathom that only one in 1,000 actually survives. That is just staggering numbers, staggering odds. Let's see what number this is. This is nest 24. So that one's gonna be coming around soon too. 24. It's so neat to be able to come out here and be a part of this miracle of life. Nest 44. That's got a little ways to go. Nest 45. Nice quiet Tuesday morning here. We did see a dolphin earlier this morning. Got a couple looks at a dolphin there earlier down in area 1. Fairly early in my beach walk. Was hoping to see another one. I think there's a manatee out here. I think, yep, there's a manatee swimming up the beach here. You're not going to be able to see him. I can see his trail out in the water here. See that line out there? See those bubbles? He's all the way up here. The manatee is all the way up here. There, you just saw a little bit of the manatee pop up. That was the manatee right there. He's making his way up to the north. It's moving pretty darn fast. Heading up towards Wiggins Pass. See if we see it come up again. He is moving fast. If you looked close, you did get to see him for just a split second there as he came up to take a breath. You might see it again. He's right over there. Right over there. watching. When you see the bubbles are actually behind the manatee. They're out ahead of the bubbles. The little trail that they leave. This guy is moving. This guy is moving down the beach, up the beach. He's got to surface again here any minute. See if we can catch him. See if we can catch him surfacing. He's got to come up for air here. Man. Apparently they can hold their breath for a long time. Now he's getting out a little further. Come on up. Show yourself. Ha! Come on. That is amazing. He must have just... Oh, here he is over here. He's way ahead of his little trail. Yeah, he's going out. He's turning out into the deeper water there. I thought maybe it was going to come in closer to shore here. Got a sandbar out there, and it'll either come on this side or the other side of the sandbar. Sometimes they come in right close to shore. But it's still making its way up the beach out there. I'm sorry. I was hoping to get you a look at it, but I'm up by the trees already, the dead trees. And it is... He might head into Wiggins Pass. I'm sure. He's way up there now. Very well might head into Wiggins Pass. That manatee is moving. It's definitely got the jump on me. Okay. It's out there. Still out here. Heading towards the pass. I think he's up here. Excuse me. Now he's not leaving a trail like before. I really believe he's right out here in front of me somewhere. I think he's going to be coming right into the pass here. Not seeing those bubbles. Give them away. Huh. Yeah, maybe. The elusive manatee. I just love to see one up close, live during one of our walks to give you a good look at one. I am not seeing it. He's out here somewhere. Trust me. That manatee is out here in front of me somewhere. Coming into the pass. Where is he? Well, I tried, folks. I ran all the way up here to the end of the beach to try and catch up with it. He eluded me. Somehow he got away from me. He or she. Darn it. Darn it, darn it. Come over here. Sometimes they come into this little inlet over here. Really shallow out here though right now. Boy, lots of fish jumping around out here. Current swirling around. Come on, manatee. Love to see you out here. I'd love to see the manatee. Well, I guess we're not gonna see a manatee this morning. Saw it one time, just a glimpse of it. All that chasing I did. Darn it. Ooh, listen to that. An osprey. Did you hear the osprey? Over here in this tree. That was worth coming out here. We're going to get a look at an osprey. Hopefully it won't fly away here. Noisy little rascal, huh? That is neat. Getting to really hear the osprey this morning. Oh. Airing out its wings there. Stretching. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful, the osprey, absolutely beautiful. This is the very north end of Del Norwiggins Pass State Park. This is Wiggins Pass. Well, where is Dexter? We should be seeing Dexter here momentarily. Get a report on Vanderbilt Beach from him. See how many turtle nests are out there. Down there. Beautiful here. Well, I'm going to be ending this live feed here in just a minute or so. And And I'll be coming back with part two of my Tuesday morning beach walk. If you want to watch that, you got to be a supporter. That's going to be a supporter only live feed. So if you haven't signed up as a supporter yet, do so now. If you want to watch part 2 of my beach walk, go down and visit with Roy. I want to thank everybody for joining me this morning. If you like what you've seen, come on back for a walk tomorrow morning. We'll be starting around the same time, right around 6:45. Be sure to take the time to check out my photos and videos. When you find something you like, hit that share button. Please tell your friends about Southwest Florida Television. And as always, if you're feeling generous and you want to send a little tip, a little thank you, a donation, contribution, gratuity, whatever you want to call it, you can find a link to my PayPal account in the description of this post, and I really do appreciate it. Things get slow here in the summer, so every extra dollar counts, believe me. And thanks to those that have sent something, and thanks to those of you who are supporters. So stay tuned. I'll be back with part 2 in a few minutes here. If I don't see you there, I'll see you in the morning. For Southwest Florida Television, I'm Robb Stan. God bless.